All right, welcome back. This stage three has been open for just about 15 seconds now that I've started hitting the record. So here we go. Good morning, superstar. Yes, I know I'm a superstar. Thank you, Natalia. Are you ready to duke it out with some of the world's best hypercars? Yes, let's do this. On the track. Yeah, where are we going? Where are we? Oh, Silverstone. That's a great place to drive a British car. All right, let's go. Oh, I still don't have any sound. If you watched the previous video, you know that's because I watched an ad and I ended it early. What is this? Is this an elimination or is this a cup or what is it? What is it? Overtake 5 times while warming up your tires. Wonderful. Actually, okay, come on back by me there, Peters. Well, daggone it. That's annoying. I was really hoping the race would just end when I got to 5 overtakes. Not actually make me drive 3 laps. I don't want to drive 3 laps. Hopefully I have enough service to get through that. Obviously I haven't had time enough to service the car. I got the previous video edited and it is ready to publish. So yes, I'm recording stage 3 before I actually have stage 2 published on my YouTube channel. Exposing the business here. But let's see. Well, so I've obviously overtaken 5 times, so what's the purpose of being out here for the rest of the event? I don't know. I guess I'm just supposed to drive 3 laps around Silverstone. Not that I don't mind driving 3 laps around Silverstone, but it is pretty pointless. There's a Porsche. What is that? The GT3 or something Sport something, I can't remember. Not really what I'd call like a supercar or a hypercar or anything, that's for sure. But I don't know. Maybe some people do. I mean, I guess it's a supercar in the price tag. I think the thing's about $200,000. But definitely not a supercar when compared to, something like the Venom or this thing or a FXX Ferrari or whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Silverstone's always a fun track to race. This car handles really well. If McLaren could make their Formula One cars as good as their road cars, might be cooking with something there. But they don't really manage to do that anymore. I was looking today on the Formula One stuff. There's only 3 Formula One World Drivers' Champions racing in this year's World Championship. Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, and Kimi Räikkönen. All the rest of them are gone. So some of the more recent ones, I mean, you had Nico Rosberg, who retired as soon as he won the World Championship. I think he just figured he had done enough that he really couldn't go any further. And then so much of the last, other than that, 10 of the last 11 have been Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Did I say Vettel or did I say some other name? I don't remember. Hamilton, Vettel, Raikkonen. Those are the three world champions. And you have to go back, I think it's to 2007, is it? For when Kimi won? I can't really look it up on my computer. I'm just going to go ahead and win this one. I'm not waiting for this guy to drive a mile to catch up with me, so I'm just going to win this one. Partly because the way these stages look, I may be able to win them with the service in the red. I don't know. It would be interesting to try. Maybe if it goes 3,300 fame, that's not bad. Paid better than the last couple of races. Huh. Well, that's not really in the red enough to... Yammering on right into the commercials. That was another nice, smooth transition to right here. I'm going to wear out my meme generator on my phone if I keep doing that. Autocross here at Silverstone. Win without going off track. I think I should be able to do that. 40 seconds. I don't think that's going to be very hard at all in this car. So if you watch the channel and you want to see some specific content, just leave it in the comments and I will make every effort to do that if that's something that you want to see. Now, okay, let me put some limitations on that one. If you say you want to see me drive 1,000 miles at Porsche Test Track, I'm not going to record that. Just, I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that much voice. I'm not that creative a talker to talk for the length of time that would require, so I'm not going to do that. Speed, snap, stay on track. Okay. At the Grand Prix circuit, let me see. I'm actually going to put this one into tilt B because I may need to slow down there at the end, even in the red, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see. What do I have to get? 169 miles per hour? Ooh. Okay. All right. I got there. Win without going off track. Okay. Let's see what the final goal of the day is. Doing it in the red. I mean, this is unheard of, being able to do this thing in the red. I wonder if somebody who's trying to go through it with little or no upgrades is finding it quite as easy as I am. Don't go off track for more than 3 seconds and don't damage the car. Okay. Standing start. All right. I'll keep it in tilt B just for fun. Let's see how we can do on this. Obviously, I don't want to go off track. But I can't damage the car either, so... always a give and take. The Lamborghini Sesto. And the Porsche, is this the Club Sport? Is that what this thing's called? Pulling away from a P1 GTR, and I don't think there's any reality where that would happen. Just, wow. I'm tempted to break out one of my secondary accounts and see what I can do with like no upgrades or just race dollar upgrades. Of course, I probably don't have enough of those in the account. But that would be interesting because I don't, you know, I'm just driving away, and I do understand I'm fully upgraded, but you know, this is pretty ludicrous for even if you don't have it upgraded. I may send a message to somebody to see if they can do a little something to see if to see how far they can get with just race dollars. Of course, I'm sure Jan or somebody will do that. Could probably check his channel, but I'm not going to right now. So I just watched a video earlier today. It was a video from about 3.5 years ago now, but it was from Guru, and he it was when he finally hit 100% completion on the game, and it was amazing to see the number of races that was in the game. Let me get on this straightaway here, and I'll actually pull it up and check it because I still have it up. Let's see if I can just hold the car nice and straight here while I move the mouse. You probably heard the mouse clicking. I'm pretty sure second place is not going to catch up to me. Let's see. Daggone it, this YouTube video wants me to fill out a survey. $4,559 races in the entire game. And I will check on that when I'm done to see what it is now, because I don't think I've checked since the update. I'm accidentally doing some bot control here. Okay, so that'll be the end of this tier. I'm going to get through this and let's service the car. That's good. I always want to do that. I do have 24 hours, actually 23 hours and 47 minutes before the next tier opens up. So, it'll be well serviced by then. And we're back. I made sure not to talk during that commercial. I always do that on the second one of the thing. What did I get there? 10 gold? Yeah, something like that. Okay. We're going to Monza tomorrow. Always love Monza. Okay, 3 tiers down. I did, obviously, the last race with service in the red, and they kind of just piddled around with it. Oh yeah, I was going to go up here. 12,690 races. That is almost 3 times the number of races that they had in the game when he uploaded that video on August 2nd of 2016. Was I in Alaska when he uploaded that video? Can't remember. Anyway. Okay, yeah, that's it. Before I blabber on some more. Appreciate everybody watching. Like I said before, if there's content from the game that you want to see, just leave it in the comments and I'll see it and I'll get to it and we will go from there. Whether that's more stuff with vinyls, which I know I've done some stuff with vinyls in the past. I've probably lost a lot of skill with that because I just haven't done any in quite some time. But yeah, anything you want to see, let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can get to it. Appreciate you watching. Have a good one, everybody.